That's that's why I hate him. 106.5 ESPN, the ticket. Good Saturday morning to you. Like always, we're live and in color out here at Brandywine Country Club. And like always, Mick gets here at 7:59 and 37 seconds and goes into everything we're doing.
Okay, so we got that established.
Oh, I don't know what you did there, bro. Now everything's off.
It's my fault, no matter what.
It is. We get here at 6 o'clock in the morning and make sure everything's working good, and you walk in here at 7:59. What time did you get here? Just asking.
7:57.
All right. Just so we know. Live and in color out here.
And the downside of that is, at least I was here before 8.
This is true. Well, you're always here before 8. You get here in just the perfect amount of time to just
make you mad.
You would screw up my date. I'm not even going to go there. I'm too folks, in-house, back, gosh.
We have a family reunion.
17 years, 16, 17, 18 years ago.
Our little sister.
Yes, we used to call this show Mike, Mick, the Chick, and the Dick. That was the name of this show, okay? And our chick at the time, which, dear friend, loved her for years. She's just the coolest person ever. Katy Szymanski walks in. Hey,
she's back!
Oh, my goodness. She's going to piss off all the guys like we do each and every Saturday morning now. We do it for 2 hours now.
I'm kind of good at that.
Yes, you are. Yes. Yeah.
I have no comment. I have no comment.
So I'm telling my dad the other day about the show being called Mike, Mick, the Chick, and the Dick, and he goes, "Well, were you the chick or the dick?" I was like, kind of both.
Well, Dave, I think was.
Yeah,
I had to play a bad guy back
What do you
then.
mean play? That came natural.
Did you say is the Dick?
Was.
Yeah. Anyways, Dave Truman in-house, looking good.
Okay.
For what you got there. Of course, Mick Gonzalez. Randy
no,
Roberts we got him down at the end there, too. It's like...
I just kind of show up whenever.
He does. You know, I told him I saw him at the... it was the Genoa game, right? The Genoa Rossford game. You got an Uber ride out there and came out to see the Genoa game. Really good stuff. And you brought this handsome gentleman from OptiGolf here. And
do you ever say anything that doesn't involve someone's looks? You are like a hoe bag.
He didn't say
anything.
Hey, you just messed up a great intro to about golf.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh boy,
not about golf. OptiGolf.
OptiGolf.
That's my fault.
OptiShot. This is and your name is
Jason Vasco.
Jason Vasco.
Yes, sir.
That name's familiar.
We're probably related. I'm a Vasco.
Are you really?
Are you an East Side Vasco?
I am.
Oh, who's your dad?
Daddy.
Mike Vasco?
Yep.
Are you related to like the Jerry Vascos or the did you go to St. Stephen's?
No, they're all distant, but my dad's dad was from over there. So we moved out to Metamora and then
my grandpa was lefty.
He was one of them.
Hey.
Yes.
You Hungarian?
I am.
There you go, baby. See? Okay, now I like the OptiShot golf. See, for sure, you're in.
Dang
You're in.
Eastsiders all find each other.
Damn East. I'm telling you, we're all related. The Vascos, we're all related. You know.
We are.
Yes, I'm an Irish Hungarian Catholic hillbilly, and pretty damn proud of it. That's a lot to say. So we'll be talking about that a little bit here. Great simulator system. It's a low-cost simulator system for everyday mom and pop people, and hopefully we can show some of that.
We play in his garage every Sunday.
Really?
Oh yeah.
But you still suck at golf,
I
I
know,
heard.
we're terrible. I will
He
be,
is.
to be fair, my game has gone from rotten to terrible. It
Wow.
is slowly getting better.
Yeah, but he got so much FaceTime during the marathon this year. He was so proud of the FaceTime.
Right.
You got a lot of. You didn't care about the golf. You got FaceTime.
Right.
Just
You're
ask Jim
absolutely
Heller.
right.
You got
You're
FaceTime.
absolutely right.
Yes. So-
Obviously, they let anyone in because
Exactly.
if anyone's watched my golf game, they wouldn't have me anywhere near that golf course.
And before the day's over, we'll talk marathon because you got some
Yeah, they announced
announcements.
the 2018. Well, the LPGA came out with their entire 2018 schedule. So.
Fantastic. Well, also that means that Dave Truman's going to be having something to do with it, right?
Yeah.
You
I
got
haven't.
Katy golf with you. Are you a golfer yet?
Am I a golfer yet?
I'm just asking.
I've been golfing for
You don't golf,
18
really?
years.
You are a golfer, really?
I'm a good golfer, too.
Wow. Well,
Believe
hey,
it or
wait,
Okay, so
Katy,
then-
Katy, hold on.
You already know
I
this
died,
one.
damn it! I died!
Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
That's
that's,
okay.
that's his calling card. He's
I'm
using that to
obsessed
pick
with
up
golf.
girls.
Here we go, here we go.
You are. I think
that's
I
actually
found my
number 3.
partner
Shush,
for my
shush.
challenge matches.
Shush! How you doing?
Listen, first time I ever golfed was here.
Really? Brandywine Country Club?
When I worked for Lamar,
Uh-huh.
we had a scrambles tournament, and these 3 guys I worked with said, "Hey, can you golf? You want to golf with us?" I was like, "Oh yeah." Never picked up a club in my life, right?
Wow.
And we used like 70% of my shots the entire tournament.
Wow.
I'm presuming
I mean, it's
alcohol
scrambles.
was involved.
It's scrambles, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's.
Was alcohol involved?
I believe.
No, you know what I was going to say? It's like I say to Cleveland Browns fans. What do you do when your team wins the Super Bowl? You put your Xbox away and go to bed.
Right. Okay. Nick Gonzalez, don't forget to eat the veal.
At least it's better than Canadian football.
Yes, this is true. He hasn't said anything about Canadian football in so long. It's
No, he has on Sundays.
Oh, has he? Okay. Well, I haven't been
Hey,
able
that's
to listen
creepy that
because
Dave listens
I
to
died.
Make you
you know.
mad that they changed the rouge.
Oh,
to
jeez.
just
Now,
the
Randy,
No,
you're
you know what?
stoking the fire, dude.
No, you know what? Call in tomorrow and we'll
Great.
find out.
Yes.
Anyway. Yes. Hey,
Can you tell I feel good?
No, you know what?
CFL tomorrow.
Yes, because my goal actually is to get somebody from the Toronto Argonauts on the show. A
Oh,
guy
wow.
who everybody knows
Oh,
played for the Buckeyes. So,
fantastic.
You'll have to pay for his passport
no,
to get over
No,
here.
that's
he's a Buckeye. So
mix on from 9
So
to
he's
10
good
on.
in my book.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, are you a Canadian football kind of girl?
No,
No,
Buckeye.
he's a Buckeye.
He said he's a Buckeye.
Yeah.
So
I was a Buckeye for half a second.
Poor,
Semester.
poor Katy. Poor Katy.
that's all right.
Hey, we're here till 10 o'clock, so if you're not doing anything for the next 2 hours, you poor people.
Find something to do.
Last night, Toledo Sports Network, Ronnie and I got to do the Wait Rogers game. Thumbs up game last night. It's our first interaction back in with the City League and all the great people over at Wait. Open arms, really took really good care of us there. We had over 300 people live watching the game last night, and kudos out to Rogers. I tell you what, they're tough inside. They're big. Wait, they were undefeated, went in there, and Wait just.
Are you going to get to cover any of the girls' games?
Yes. Oh, definitely.
Well, I mean Rogers.
Oh, yeah. We're going to try and get a Rogers game in.
Oh.
We're doing at least 42 games this year. It looks like it's probably going to be more. This coming week, we've got Tuesday night, we're doing the Otsego-Genoa game. Thursday night, the girls, Rossford's going to be taking on Eastwood. And then Friday night, Eastwood, Rossford boys game. That's going to be a big game. So, Mickey, we'll get you in there. I've got Steve Taylor coming in. Steve Taylor's going to be here.
Saturday morning, starting in January.
10 o'clock. I'm excited about that.
Yep.
Toledo Sports Network's taking this over. And Andy is, I told you what Andy said,
Andy Stewart?
Yeah, I walked in.
Between his lobster and his prime rib.
And Andy's listening this morning. So.
Well, no, he used
Dave Truman, that's D.
He used to be teased about that all the time.
AKA the Dick.
There you go.
That's Dave. He's talking about Dave, not Andy, just to make sure we got that clear.
Oh, Andy don't care. Andy's a great guy. You either love Andy Stewart or you hate him. There's just no in-betweens, and Andy's a great guy. And I walked by and I was talking to Mary Slawinski, our account rep and everything, and he had to scream at me and say, "Hey, thanks for making my health care go up." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine." So he.
By the way, did you know I died last week?
He already knew. He already knew. I told the story.
Does everyone listening know, though? Because you haven't said
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you haven't said
Last
it
week.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I was playing Elton John funeral for a friend, and it was a while. It was but no, seriously though, all the great people that have, I'm just amazed at how many people that GoFundMe thing that my sister did. I want to kick her ass for doing that, but wow.
So we get our money back?
It's cool. She only made sure your bills were paid. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's
Well, she was worried because
That horrible sister
I
of
know.
his.
Terrible idea.
Telling
Well,
you.
she worried about the doctors, and if
You worried about your ego.
Well, no.
I had to fill out a
Hey,
whole new
it's-
Deadpool.
It's still in check, by the way. His ego's all right.
Thanks.
Sorry.
But seriously,
17 years. That's all it's been. She still got it.
If you have to go to the doctor, if you're 54 years old and you did like I did and didn't go to the doctor for 27 years, dear God, go. Find out. I just have, the only problem I have is a couple of electrodes.
Can attest to that.
Yeah, I got a couple of electrodes on my heart that like to dance to a different beat.
No, I meant the part about not going for 27 years.
Well, and then after I go to Dr. Todd, who I love like he's my brother, then I quit taking my medicine because, I am Jesus Christ. I don't need any pills in me. And, well, guess what happens? And seriously, I am taking everything I'm supposed to take, which isn't a lot. My sugar is like, I'm not sweet anymore. I'm back to normal.
Anymore?
Abnormal.
Yeah, I was sweet for a couple of years.
You were? It must have been before I met you 20 years ago.
I'm ducking.
Poor girl, man. She used to change her phone number like weekly.
I did not.
It's just nice to have you back, though. She's got the big smile, and she hasn't aged. You haven't aged at all. You haven't. We have.
Yeah.
And we're in a much bigger, beautiful place now here at Brandywine.
Remember how bad you guys used to rip on me when I came in at 6? First of all, it was Sunday morning at 6 a.m.
Yes.
I was 21, so clearly the night before.
Yeah,
I was not at home watching movies.
No, you weren't. No,
and I'd roll in at like 6:15, and you're like, oh, God, here's Miss America looking like...
You had that really super short hair and looked like Joey Heatherton.
Yeah, I had super short hair.
Yes.
Like, that was
you were insulted at the time.
It was a midlife crisis I was going through.
Sure. First of many, right?
Yeah,
Cheers.
exactly.
Anyways, no, but Katy would come in and then all the other girls at the diner, they all wanted to get involved in it. So it wound up being...
You blazed the trail.
I did.
You did. You blazed the trail. Then I put you on TV.
trailblazer.
Then you were on...
Yeah?
I got to find that.
Oh, no, God, please don't.
Was that Christmas in Toledo a family tradition or something?
I beg of you.
And it was so funny because, I was like 6'5", 300 pounds, and Katy was like 5'2". So, she's like looking up to me, trying to talk to me, and I used to laugh.
First of all...
Because your neck had to get broke when you were doing that.
Yes, and I kept like turning and looking at you. I have a face for radio, and I have a voice that sounds like I'm trying to communicate with dolphins.
Yeah?
So radio or TV, it's just not a good thing.
I love the Dolphins. How about them Dolphins?
Not really.
Do they make you cry, Mike?
Not this week. They beat New England, man. I mean, my life is gold now, the goldness of the great Dolphins beating, and my daughter and I got to sit and watch a game. That's something we haven't done in years, and just really super cool stuff. So, Katy, I want to get Katy involved in the everyday goings on of the Toledo Sports Network, where she can make some money and get involved because.
I'll get her involved in my challenge matches.
Oh, no.
We'll take on corporations for money. Donations, I should say.
Fundraising. There you go.
I have quite a bit of sales experience.
Yes,
so
she does. What would you rather have, guys or girls or whoever, if you're listening now and you own a corporate business? Widget Company International. You want Mike Jameson to walk in there, or do you want the beautiful Katy Szymanski to walk in here and say, listen, you need to be a part of our golf show on Channel 36 and our radio show and da-da-da-da-da-da. Sign here, and they'll be like...
Can we get Dave Truman? Oh, sorry.
No, Dave Truman, no. But Dave did get it.
Dave can go in there.
He got Crosswinds Golf out there on 20 or 20, yeah.
Fremont
20.
Pike.
Fremont Pike. And I talked with Dave Sanford yesterday, and we're going to be talking a little bit. They've got gift certificates. Go out there and buy your gift certificates. Yes.
Yeah, that isn't how you put it, though.
Did you
said,
buy...
How can I get Dave Truman? Or you got to get Dave Truman.
I literally walked in there because Dave called me yesterday, and I was way over on the other side of town, and Dave said, did you go there yet? Did you go there yet? Did you go there yet? So I went all the way out there, and I walked in. Dave saw me, and he goes, Mike, and I go, get Truman off my back, please. That's exactly
I check with him once a week, and he says,
oh, no, you check with Des.
No, I've left
Steve Spoon said that you check more than that.
No.
But hey, gift certificates for Christmas, and they've got the 10 rounds of golf for $150. That's incredible.
Wow.
For next year, and that's with a cart.
And the membership too. They got I think it's $550 now for both the range and the golf course.
And we're going to play in the league this year. I love that Tuesday night league. Katy, you could, if you want, you can be my partner for that.
Yes,
if you want. We'll have
I
a
do
blast.
want.
That would be a good.
We'd have fun. We'd have fun. We'd have fun. Yeah, because we use the ladies' tees. It just depends on if the hard drive in my chest will be working.
I'll carry you. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
did you hear that he died?
Yeah, but you almost died, right? Isn't that what I heard?
No, I died, dude.
You'll be careful.
Don't you ever tell anybody I almost died, okay? Damn it.
Well, the fact that you're still sitting here, rigor mortis hasn't set in yet.
Well, it's been a long time. Anyways.
Well, I mean, to be honest, though, Mike Jameson's career has run dead.
Can you talk into the mic there?
Whoa. Wow.
Randy Roberts.
Ding.
I'll be here all week, folks.
How many times I propped your ass up?
I did for you earlier.
I know. He did. You said some very nice things about me on Facebook. And that's very odd that I get something nice said on Facebook. No, I do. The outpouring was really super cool.
Good, I'm glad.
And I know you're doing. You got games tonight? Or are you off tonight?
I do have a game tonight, but Archibald and Holgate.
Archibald, the Sparks family, Jodelle Sparks lives out in Archibald. I DJ'd their daughter's wedding, and they've become very good friends of mine. Hardcore Archibald fans. Are you?
There's a lot of them out there.
Are you Archibald? Is that your area? I know you did the Swanton.
Yeah, well, I went back to the radio out there, so we're doing a lot of Archibald and Wasion.
Fantastic. You still doing your internet stuff too? A little bit?
Not a lot. We got the pod that we're doing once a week that we put out there, but that's right now. That's about it. We're trying to figure out what to do with it. So.
You did a wonderful job.
Yeah, it just got this other
just
opportunity, and
I understand. I know when the male modeling hits, you got to take it.
I know. Yep, absolutely.
And he took very good care of us at the marathon.
He did.
So we try.
Well, we left a microphone for him.
Oh my!
Next year at the marathon, we're gonna have a gold microphone for, and Randy will be the only one that'll use the.
Yeah, Heller.
No, we'll let Vasco use it too because he's my cousin. If you're a Vasco, you're my cousin.
Whether you want to be or not, or even if it's real, Hey.
Yeah. But you're Hungarian, so we're all.
We're all related because of
it. And you know the difference between kielbasa and kobas?
I do.
Ah! You're the man.
The spelling.
No. Yeah, listen, you people that aren't Hungarian, and I know you're Polish, Katy's Polish, so you know the kielbasa.
Dan will love you.
Listen, with the holidays coming up, here's an unfiltered, you got to go to Takis's, and you got to get the fresh kobas. Okay, kielbasa's wonderful. All the great people, and I know Stan, if Stan's listening, he's hardcore, he's Polish, and he loves his kielbasa, but I'm Hungarian.
Yeah.
Kobas is just to die for. I got to tell you, go over to Takis's meat market over there.
And he tried.
Yeah. No. Well, I can eat anything I want. Doc Todd even said I could eat anything.
No, I said, you never mind.
Just,
go ahead.
Kobas is just,
Kobas.
On rye bread with mustard and a little horseradish. I mean, it's the best. So, you like all of that?
Sure.
Hey, when we come back, we got a couple of commercials here, and then we're going to talk about the high school sports games from last night and all of that super good stuff. And big week.
A really big week.
Yeah. And talk a little bit about what's going on with the Buckeyes.
Hey, since we got Katy here, are we going to put her to work?
Oh, definitely.
You're going to do the scores.
Okay, wait. My question was, do you guys still do NFL picks? Because I know you all have selective memory, but I used to school you guys every week.
Oh, my God.
I had the highest percentage overall for NFL picks.
I don't even think we kept track of that.
Oh, yes, we did.
You did?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
It's like she never left.
Because
seriously, it's been 16 years.
All that's missing is Katy. Can you make sure that you save us a table at the diner?
Yeah.
That's all that's missing right now.
Thank God that's missing.
The shtick was that I would pick my teams based off ridiculous things like Brett Favre being hot or this team's colors. But little did you guys know, I was reading Sports Illustrated and The Blade and all that stuff every week before I came in. So I acted dumb.
Wow.
Was that what it was?
Yep, that's what it was.
That was very convincing, Katy. Wow, Mick brings one down.
I had to dust one off there, but yeah.
Hey, it's all right. I'm just getting warmed up, Mick. Be careful.
Right. Hey, I'm ready.
I'm scared this place is going. God only knows.
Some things never change.
No, they don't. That's
nothing could hurt this. Got some commercials right now. You're listening to Mike Mick, the chicken the dick. I just say it's been so long to say that, and I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for it. No,
well, we're allowed to say that now. I was wondering about that 20 years ago.
Yeah, the FCC neutrality thing's done anyway, so we're going to be owned by Fox or Disney here before the day's over. Anyway.
We already are.
Oh, are we? Okay, that's what it comes down to. Great Lakes Call today, of course, ESPN 106.5 and WTOD, and the great people at what are we? Oh, ToledoSportsNetwork.com.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they've been on the air once or twice. We'll be right back.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Now's the time to join the Northwest Ohio piping industry. If you have a high school diploma or GED, are a high school senior currently enrolled in a vocational program, or have a college degree, sign up now for our apprenticeship program. There's never been a better time to start an exciting career as a welder, pipe fitter, plumber, or HVAC service technician and earn upwards of $100,000 a year. The deadline to join the piping industry is almost here. Apply today at pipingindustry.com/TV.
Tires play an important role in your vehicle's handling, comfort, and fuel efficiency. So when it comes to maintaining them, you need a name you can trust. At Dan Ars Automotive, our expert staff will help you find the perfect tires to keep your vehicle at peak performance. We have a huge selection of top brand tires for you to choose from. Having issues with your tires? We'll diagnose the problem and get you back on the road. Visit Dan Ars Automotive today for tires from a name you can trust.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
Oh 6.5 ESPN, they take it, then it starts working. There you go. Never fails, never fails. Hey, we're live here at Brandywine Country Club. Rachel will be coming in a little bit, talking a little bit about what's going on here. You know, got to get your gift certificates.
Yep.
Of course, there's just food beyond food here, and all of the great things that are happening here, the food wise. You don't have to be part of the membership or have a membership. You just can.
I was going to say, they took the restaurant public,
yes.
And that's what is a big difference, huge difference here. And the fact that they have a 5-star group of people working here.
Yes.
That's
Food's
what's
phenomenal.
Just incredible.
Food's phenomenal.
The Sunday brunch.
Yes.
All I can say, one word, wow.
Well, you never call me anymore for that. You know, I'm not part of your group anymore.
You don't send me flowers anymore.
You left something up there, Mick. Great food, great service.
Yes. I got to get thumbs up, man, to Channel 13 sending me a big bouquet of flowers and everything. Get well, and because I died.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. But
yeah, matter of fact,
nice.
the flowers they got, they were re-gifted from a mortuary.
Matter of fact, the flowers have now died.
And an unrelated story.
Yes, and of course my cats, because I'm a cat guy now.
Oh, you're one of them people.
Cats are the worst.
Oh, you'd love my cats.
No,
I have a
I wouldn't.
puma, and then I have my daughter's. Well, they're both my daughter's cats. One is a black puma now. It is a puma. It's huge. It's a puma. And then of course the little runt that gets into everything. Got into my flowers. Got into everything. Got into the Christmas tree. Got into everything.
Right, and you love these cats for some reason.
And I love my dogs, and I love everything. I love everything because I die. That beautiful velvet voice.
You were home more often and not in the hospital. That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I know. When I go to the hospital, it has become. They take really good care of me, and I'm okay with the food. It's not bad. I lost 10 pounds when I was in there, 205, but I've gained almost 20 back in the last week and a half.
And you look really thin to me.
No, I was like 280, 290.
I mean, he looked like, we're talking like
a Skeletor?
Yeah, we're talking like Ethiopian.
Yeah, I really.
He could have ran a marathon.
Yeah. See, I'm still where they hit me with. I mean, I had everywhere. You can't get this stuff off.
No, I know.
It's just you can't.
Don't clap your hands right now. He'll hit the wall. Or he'll hit the window.
Because you're so good.
Oh my God! You just made my headset work again.
Clap on, clap off.
Wow.
Yes.
Dave's got the clap. We'll just make sure it's
I knew that was coming.
But he'll be here all weekend. Be sure to try the veal.
There you go. We gotta get the veal. We gotta get the veal comment. Thank you, though. Now I can hear everything. So, God, I'm glad this show's only 2 hours
Not
on
even
Saturday.
8:30 and already they're talking about banning us.
This beautiful young lady.
It's all Katie's fault. Since
Katie's our chick. That I don't like calling her a chick. She's a beautiful young lady.
Young.
Yes.
I'm rapidly approaching 40.
She's our Jenny McCarthy of the morning.
Yeah, she does. Now she has a McCarthy look. She does. Just don't go like psycho like she did.
Psycho?
Jenny McCarthy kind of went psycho.
She married a new kid on the block, for God's sake.
You know what? My favorite new kid on the block.
Mine kind of too.
Wait. Do you watch Blue Bloods?
No, I don't. I don't watch a lot of TV.
It's the only time. It's Friday nights when I get home from a basketball game.
Don't waste your time.
Tom Selleck, I got to watch it.
Do you remember saying that to me the first time I met you?
What?
What Dave just said?
What?
Who I look like?
Who did he say?
Joey Heatherton.
Oh yeah,
No.
What?
We're talking about Blue Blood and Donnie Wahlberg and Jenny McCarthy.
Right.
You were the first person. That was your.
I was the
that
first
was your pickup.
person.
That was your pickup line when I was 19.
Don't go there.
Hey, wait. I was 19 and he was 35.
No.
Yeah, you're
40.
I'm 44.
Oh,
or 54. I mean,
exactly, and I'm 39, so you're 15 years older than me.
Right. So
I was 19, so you were 34. Excuse me, not 35.
Okay, what kind of pickup lines do you respond positively to now?
What's that?
What pickup lines do you respond positively to now?
I gave you a lot of money that day.
I don't and never have responded to pickup lines.
I gave you a lot of money that day. I remember that.
Why did you give me? Wait, that sounds whoa.
No, you were like the hole-in-one, one of the. So we gave you a lot of money. I'm like, dude, I got to check this.
Thank you for clarifying that, Mike.
That sounds a lot better.
I was going to say,
you left quite a lot out there, Mike.
Look at it this way. Katie was the first girl I ever did the.
Dude,
hey, do you want to be on TV? She wasn't. No. She was the first girl that we did the. Hey, do you want to be on TV?
Well, you knew I was
Who's
going.
This we? You had a mouse in your.
I was going to school.
There. I don't know if true.
I was there before Katie.
No, you weren't there.
I wasn't there at the event.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying that's what you said.
We. Yeah. I saw something in you, and I was right. I'm always right about things like that.
You're a
and I have
scout.
been nothing but a gentleman to you.
You are absolutely right. You have been great.
I love her to death. She's a good kid. Pain in the ass.
She's almost 40 years old.
Kid, I know.
Yeah, you're
what?
a kid. You're a
but
kid.
You know what? Trust me, it's not a bad thing.
I'm 15 years older than you, and I feel like a kid now.
I know.
Because I have a hard drive in my chest playing Spirit in the Sky.
Well, it's all perspective, right? I mean, you kind of go through some stuff in life.
Yeah.
Did he do anything inappropriate 20 years ago, like they're bringing things back like now. Did,
No, no.
did he look at you the wrong way?
There will be
Not a
no.
good idea to be bringing that.
There will be no sexual harassment suits anytime soon.
No Weinsteining, or no, it's Hoffman.
Well,
no, it's
no.
Hoffman. He's in trouble.
Well, no, her.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you get lowered?
Lisa Bloom has been accused of paying off some of those.
Yep.
Who's
Trump.
Lisa Bloom?
You don't know?
No.
She represents some of those.
I heard the
girls
name.
that have been
She's
harassed.
daughter of
And
Gloria
she-
Allred, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so here's the
Never
thing.
mind.
Yeah.
If every man and woman got in trouble for sexually harassing somebody verbally, and it's not okay. I'm not saying it's okay, but like 75% of the entire workforce in the world would be without a job.
yeah.
Yep.
If you hug somebody,
You know what I mean?
you could.
Let's
you
put
know.
it this way. That's why in my I told my department at work, I said, under no circumstances do you bring in any mistletoe. You
Oh,
know?
they're talking about not serving alcohol at any kind of work functions this Christmas
Yeah.
and stuff because
Yep.
people. I mean, it's like I get it.
I'm like, I don't drink anyway, so it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. But I mean,
Who'd want to
let's-
kiss you, anyways? You're married.
Oh, okay, yeah, and
Who'd want
Well,
to kiss
she doesn't
you?
either, but-
Candy, that's cool, but who
She
else?
wouldn't. She
would.
wouldn't.
You're like me.
Mick, you're married?
yes,
I mean, a lot of things have changed in the last 7. You weren't married that 17 years ago, were you?
nope, not at all. This is my little reindeer.
Aw,
Yeah, she's
how sweet.
Yeah,
and she puts that makeup on every day just
yeah,
for
just
Nick.
like that.
The
for me.
antlers
Yeah,
and
the
the-
antlers and the
Yes,
little
yes.
dots on her face. Yeah,
Cute.
Yeah.
that's my little reindeer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
She's the front and he's the rear, and they make this nice reindeer thing that goes up. It's kind of
Except
cute.
that
Kinda
apparently-
cute.
We're going to get back to the sports.
I think we should. I think we
I was
should.
gonna say-
And so, let's run down some of the sports scores last night. Katie, we'll let Katie do it because we let
No,
Nick.
wait.
No?
I'm out of practice.
You don't want
Dave,
to?
please.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wait, should I get Dave's music? Should I get Dave's music?
Benny.
You know what? We might as well go all out today, Dave.
Benny Hill.
No.
As long as I don't hear it. Bowling Green just got by Maumee, 64-62. Perrysburg by 7 over Springfield. Northview over Napoleon, big time, 79-39. Central Catholic knocks off Fremont Ross, 48-39. Finley, is that 52? Clay, 36.
Clay's, it's getting rough.
Yeah, Tiffin Columbian, 73. Fostoria, 55. And Rogers knocked off Waite, 64-56.
And that game should be online as we speak right now. Go to Toledo Sports Network, our YouTube, and our high school sports channel. That game should already be online for you there.
And congratulations to the Cougars of Southview. They knocked off the Generals, 69-52. And our boy, Mr. Freeze, the golfer from Southview, scored 20 points.
Fantastic. You got any Northern Buckeye Conference scores?
Well, I think I just read off some of them, didn't I?
No, I don't remember hearing any Northern Buckeyes in there.
Oh.
Since that's most of the games we do, I like to hear some of their scores.
Well, most of them played yesterday, I guess.
Well, that's why they'd be in the paper today.
No, they played Thursday, didn't they?
Did I smooth that one in too much on him?
Well, no, that Northern Buckeye played Thursday, didn't they?
Not
Some
all
did.
of them.
Not all of them.
No, they didn't mark.
So you
well,
got-
there's some girl scores.
There you go.
Sego knocked off Fostoria, 68-59. Lake, 50. Woodenwood, 28. Elmwood, 73. Rossford took a beating. They only scored 41. Toledo Christian knocked off Maumee Valley, 40-30. Cardinal Stritch.
Girls?
Yes, not your boys. They played Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
They knocked off Manuel Christian, 49-43.
No, that's a boys game.
No,
That
this
was a girls'
it says
It was a
girls.
girls'
It
game.
says-
Boys won at Evergreen Thursday night.
Gotcha. You're right. I talked to Jamie Kashmerick yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and then today they're in Akron. They're playing
It's
in
the Cornerstone Christian, which is
hard. I know, and there's a chance they're. But Cardinal Stritch is like 7th in state right now.
Really?
I could be wrong on numbers, but they're really high up in the USA national poll too. So, Cardinal Stritch.
No, the only time
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Garfield Heights is the only Ohio school I know that's up there really high.
And Dave would know, so maybe I'm wrong. So I'll just leave it at that.
And I just want to add my alma mater, Whitmer, beat St. Francis
There you go.
by 3.
You were like one of the hot cheerleaders.
I was
Yes,
a
you were.
cheerleader.
Yes, you were. Every once in a while, I'll sneak up on Katie's Facebook and I see all those old cheerleading pictures.
Do you remember when I cheered at UT?
You cheered at UT?
I
too?
did.
Wow. That was probably when.
That was like.
That
was right when I met you.
Wow, the good old days. The good
Yeah.
old days. And she could still cheer. She could cheer for. Maybe we'll get a hold of Brad Fields over at the Thunder, and you could cheer for the Thunder. No?
No,
No?
I'm good. I hung up the cheerleading uniform many, many moons ago.
All right, we'll get back to good stuff. Katie Szymanski, our chick, and I'm sure we got to be careful with that because there's probably some lady who'll say, why are you calling her a chick?
If I'm not offended, then who cares, right?
God, I love her. God, she's cool.
Hey, I've developed thick skin over the years from guys like you.
Thank you.
Oh, my God, they write a book about me, and you think he dies, and then things happen like this. Dave Truman, Mr. Randy Roberts, Mr. Mick Gonzalez, Mr. Vasco here from OptiShot Golf. I want to talk a little bit about the simulators here. It's Christmas time, and you talk simulators.
Absolutely.
And you think, oh, my God, thousands of millions of scruples going out there. Bitcoins. Thousands of millions of Bitcoins going out, right? This is
less
really...
than one Bitcoin now. Bitcoin's worth about $20,000 a shot, if I understand right.
And I know that Brandywine's putting a big system in here, too, with what they're doing. Should be in the next week or so. But this is set up for home use and for smaller use. And you guys, put this out in your garage.
Yeah, I have one in my garage. It's not the prettiest simulator on the planet, but it certainly does let me test our products, and it lets me school Randy every week, which is fun. We're both hitting low hundreds.
I've seen his
but,
swing. It's not good.
You should see mine. It's worse.
Don't throw stones, Mike.
The way we like to say it is, if you can swing a club, you can put an OptiShot in there.
Wow.
So if you're 4 foot tall and you got a closet you want to put it in, we can probably get an OptiShot in the closet. But we do have low cost options available for just about any budget.
Wow. And this unit, I mean, it can help you like a driving range scenario too, right?
It's
not just golf. Does it have like different courses that you can play and things like that, or
the base package comes with 15 courses?
Wow.
Don't ask me to list them all off.
No,
I
that's
don't
all
know
right.
them. They do have a driving range built in. I do like to spend my afternoons on the driving range. Again, improving my score swing so I can beat Randy a little bit more.
And Randy's pretty good at this?
No. But neither am I.
No, but it's a low cost alternative for people. I mean, basic system. What are you looking at number wise for something like this?
For just the basic swing pad, we do have it listed for $299 right now.
Excuse me?
$299.
Are you kidding me?
Should we go half and pick one up?
You
Put
can
it
get,
in your house?
You can get a golf in a box right now, and I can give you a discount code for 20% off for all of your listeners.
Oh my goodness!
You can get that for I think it's $750 if I remember right.
And let me ask you: you don't have to have a scenario where you have to have a big screen up or anything. You just have a computer.
Jason, we hit into a sheet that he hangs up in his garage.
Hopefully, it's a clean sheet.
Most days.
He washes it before he puts it up.
Really bad thoughts in my head there.
What would you say is the bare minimum you need for space?
I personally recommend between 8 and 10 feet.
Yeah, and up, so you can swing. Yeah, because I'm a tall guy.
If you can get an 8 to 10 foot cube room, you can fit an OptiShot in your space.
Wow.
Now, granted, you're only going to have right-handed golfers, and there are left-handed golfers. You're not going to be able to go back and forth easily, but
tough. Now, this is a setup where everything is shown on the pad. It's like an infrared sensors in the pad.
Yes.
That I used to work with one when I had my studio. We had that big area where we used to. Boy, that was if we could have made that work.
Yeah.
That was $40,000. Bye-bye. But we actually had a huge area, and we put a big putting green in it. It was just awesome. And I don't remember the name of the company now, but and it had the sensor system, and it really helped out with what I was doing with my slice and things like that. And it made me the golfer I am today. Shut up, Dave Truman. I didn't even let him because he was going to go there, right? All right, and with this system, really can show you if you've got a slice. Does it kind of show you, hey, you had club face open?
It does have
the abilities to do that.
To do some of that, it will show you a lot of that stuff. It is infrared based. The camera based systems are definitely more of the data that you're looking for.
Sure.
For some of that stuff, but for the average golfer that wants to play and improve his game, this is perfect. If you want a teaching system, this will help you get to the basics, but for not being a camera-based system, it's great.
We want to. I'm glad Randy brought you in, and we talked at the Genoa game about it. And as we get ready for the season to get kicking in for Great Lakes Golf today, I'd really like to look at it. I would love to put one into my house, but my whole problem is height.
Sure.
Because in my garage. I don't know. I don't know how. I could probably make it work in my.
You could do it in your garage. The problem is you'd have to make sure. I know this is going to be a crazy concept, but you'd have to clean that puppy out.
Well, that's the problem. I only have a one-car garage in my house, and it is so tight. And so
I mean, it's big. It's big enough for the system.
I can get my Suburban.
But I was going to say your Suburban, you can park in there, but then you can't do anything else.
You can't get out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
My
have to
wife's
climb out
not
the
happy
window.
she lost our garage either, but.
Well, one of the big things with my Let's Fix Her Up show, by the way, will be starting back on Channel 24, 10:30 on Sunday mornings here in January. We're excited. Gladio Do It Best. We got some great shows coming up with CK Roofing. But one of the big things we're doing this summer, hopefully, is putting a 3-car garage over on the side so we can have an area so that I can, swing the golf clubs. I'm hoping and praying that that'll be that. And Katy, you were never a quick tip girl. You know that?
What do you mean?
You were never a quick tip girl
No,
on Let's
not
Fix
on
Her Up.
much. No.
Rebecca did that.
Yeah.
Carpenter now, Buckholz back then, and
Yes.
Rebecca and Brittany, and there were a couple others. But she.
Mandy.
Yeah, how I got the shaft on that, I don't know.
No, you didn't want to do it.
Mandy was the one who was studying to become a cop. She did 6 a.m.s. This was after, I believe this was after Rebecca.
That was Amanda. Was it Amanda?
Mandy. No, it was Mandy.
Hey, can I go back a second?
Yes.
Hey, do you have to be a computer genius to operate that, or is
No,
it
no.
real easy to? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a simple download off our website, and you just plug it into a USB port, and you're good to go.
And then
Holy
you
cow,
purchase
that's
the
so
mat
easy.
system, and
The golf in a box comes with a mat.
I keep thinking of Justin Timberlake when you
What?
said the golf in a box.
Yeah, but if
Remember?
Oh, I thought you knew he was my absolute favorite.
I knew that.
Our basic
Love them.
system does not. The swing pad just comes with the simulator swing pad, but the golf in a box comes with a net and a mat. And then there are expansions on top of that. Our top of the line system that we would offer would be the Golf in a Box Pro. Comes with a retractable screen and a projector. You can watch movies on it. You can put it up and pull your Suburban in right underneath it.
Wow.
JMO's got some
multi-use.
Yeah, I was going to say JMO's got little ideas of little golf balls.
Well,
dancing
I'm not
in his
going to be
head.
swinging clubs till at least March or April. Oh, probably May before I get to swing clubs because they're doing surgery on me in March. So.
Well, since you almost died, since you did die, this would be a good Christmas to ask for big gifts.
Yes. I want big gifts. I want big gifts. I really do. I want my house
And he cannot
clean.
lie.
You're alive. Merry Christmas.
Yes, I want my house clean. Everybody to stay off my big, beautiful chair. That's my chair.
I want to see the will.
No, you don't. Trust me, you don't. Hey, we got a couple of more commercials. Mr. Vasco, we're going to talk. We're definitely going to talk. I think that's a great thing. There's 7 people that listen to this show, and we're actually still on air.
Well,
we
one
haven't
of them is
gone
here in
off.
studio now, or here in location now. But
8, because your dad's listening.
I said we have 6 listeners, and 2 of them are my parents. So.
Yes. Your dad's shaking his head right now, saying, "Oh my
what
gosh!"
the hell
I
did
even
I get up
offered
so
for
early
him
for?
to be on the show, and he didn't want to do that.
Gee, I wonder why.
He didn't want to do that.
Well, let me throw this out there for all of your 8 listeners. Then
There you go.
If you go to OptiShotGolf.com, use the code GIFTOFGOLF20, the number 20, all one word. You can save 20% off any Golf in a Box product.
Wow. And get it for Christmas. I don't know if they can still get it for Christmas. I don't know how that
I
works.
believe the last day to order, we ship everything out of Taylor.
Oh.
So the last day to order to have it in Toledo would probably be Thursday.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now because not even with Let's Fix Her or with my golf show, I do a home show, Let's Fix Her Up, and we're going to talk because I want to maybe give somebody so we can go install something and put a whole thing in and do it on Let's Fix Her Up. I think that would be cool.
And I do that too, so just
Oh, you're an installer. You do the whole thing. Wow. Wow.
Jack of all trades.
Wow.
This is the guy.
But master of none.
There you go. He's a Vasco.
Right,
He's a Vasco.
You don't need me anymore. You got Jason. So
See, that's a typical trait of us Hungarians. We can do anything. But
Not very well.
no, we do it well. We make it work. Man, I'm getting in trouble. Hey, we got to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
You're
right
sinking.
Here. I am sinking big. Mike Mick, the chicken the dick, right here on the
Would
3
you
for
stop that?
I love it. Oh, this show's going nowhere fast, but stick around. We got 2 more hours of it.
Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery in Elmore, Ohio is a proud sponsor of Northwest Ohio Athletics. Our spacious greenhouse area has what you need for your outdoor beautification projects. With great specials and those hard-to-find plants, shrubs, and trees, Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery takes the guesswork out of planning and maintaining your favorite garden and more. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery. Call them today, 419-862-3596.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Hey, it's Bob Francer. Your club's cleaned up and ready to go? Then let's talk about Brandywine, the only all-inclusive private country club in Northwest Ohio. You know, people are always taking all-inclusive vacations to save money. Well, at Brandywine, you're on a constant all-inclusive vacation. Unlimited golf, kart, pool, fitness, and all the social events, including the amazing pool parties. It's so refreshing to play a private club where there's no surprises. The new Brandywine Country Club, featuring 18 holes of Arthur Hills Design Championship golf on a layout that is spectacular. Par 72 now, 3 par 5s on the front 9, total yardage of 66.39. A challenge for great golfers, but fun and playable for the rest of us too. And one of the best things about joining the all-inclusive private Brandywine Club is that you never have to wait for leagues to get out of your way, because there's only one league at Brandywine, yours. And don't forget about the amazing restaurant. Champions Bar and Grill reopened in the summer of last year and is now open to the public. Call 419-865-2393 for all the details. And if you join by May 31st, they'll waive the initiation fee. Join me on the course and at the club this year at the all-new, all-inclusive Brandywine Country Club.
Mortgage Marty here. There was a recent survey and found very consistently with past tendencies that the #1 impediment to buyers being able to purchase a home was down payment. We've got some options for down payment assistance in our area. In fact, there are quite a few programs available right now, and heading into winter, many of them still have money. So you'll see scrolling across your screen information. Text assist to that number and we'll get you information on the down payment programs. No obligation, just basic information to help with different programs that are available. In fact, they're not all just for first-time home buyers. There are even some for move-up customers. So if you're thinking of selling your home and then buying a new one and don't have a lot to use for a down payment, this can supplement that. They are great products. There's conventional FHA, VA, rural housing, the full gamut of mortgage options available with the down payment programs. So text that and we'll get you some info.
There is only one place where you'll find scenic golf at affordable prices. Fallen Timbers Fairways. This golf course offers some of the best golf in Northwest Ohio for any skill level. At Fallen Timbers, they can help you plan for your next outing or event, or even improve your skills with their talented golf instructors. With their exceptional rates, Fallen Timbers is your first choice for great golf. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Easy to find, fun to play, right off Route 24 in Waterville. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Fallen Timbers Fairways.
you live.
Once again, Saturday morning, about 8:52 here. Mike Jamison, Katy Szymanski.
Hey!
Dave Truman. We got the guys here from Opti Golf. Randy Roberts, Mick Gonzalez. We're all in, live and in color out here. Brandywine.
Afterthought. You know, it's like,
You didn't let me hit the post. That's
good.
You know.
That's why I did that on purpose. She does that with me all the time, but that's okay. I'm used to it.
What?
It's like, hey, we got all these great, sexy-looking people. They're all beautiful, and hey, you look
There's
good.
Mick. And then there's
And
Mick.
then there's Mick.
Kinda like
we got Mick
and
here,
then
too.
there's Mick. Remember the old Maud song? And then there's Maud.
I have less facial hair than BR there. So.
Well,
Mick, we're all beautiful in our own way, right?
yes, he is. He's beautiful. He's beautiful.
Put my hockey helmet on and just sit by myself.
So,
Hey, it's happy holidays, happy Hanukkah right now. What are we, day 5 now, I think?
Yeah, no,
5, 6, it might be day 6.
Wait, it was started on the 13th, so.
Yes.
today is the 16th.
I expect my 6 gifts
It's only 3. Okay, you're alive.
Gifted
Happy Hanukkah.
because I died, you know.
Yeah, so I hear.
Brandywine Country Club. And Christmas parties galore and holiday parties and just a lot of good stuff. Rachel will be in just a few minutes, too. I'm sure she's going to have something to slam me about. She hasn't said anything about me dying because she wasn't here last week.
Because she figured you could do it all on your own.
I did. We had a good show last
To be
week.
fair, you haven't said much about it yet.
No, I haven't at all. You know, we're missing Robert Robinson today. He's listening. Robert with the Aurora House, and you know, one of the big charities that we have all worked with and helped out a lot with this year is the Aurora House, and hopefully we'll get him here next week. We want to make sure we get a donation in. I know Dave always throws gift cards in. The Aurora House is for young women, battered women, trying to put their lives back together and keep their family unit together. You know, if they're getting out of bad situations, and D-Fox and all the people over there.
Go Cowboys.
Sorry, D. Sorry about that, hon. She's going to come over here and she's going to pistol whip you. She is. But try your best to help out the charities. I had to talk.
I was going to say I didn't mean to cut you off, but I did. Just that. No, but the thing is that we have several different charities that we support. I mean, you can support whatever you want. That's fine. But I'm just saying, if you're wondering, well, what charities do you guys support? Well, in addition to Aurora House, we have Parker's Purpose.
Yes.
That's another one that we get involved with especially during the summer when they have their big fundraiser and everything.
We didn't this year because I got sick.
Well, yeah, we didn't. Yeah, that's true.
Mr. Drewsbeck has sent some, nice things, and we want to help them out.
Yeah,
with,
absolutely. That's something that we get behind all
they
the
had
time.
Herm this year, didn't they?
Yeah, Herman Edwards.
Yep. Great
Herman
stuff.
Edwards. And then also Grace Speaks, of course, that's one near and dear to my heart. And, of course, they got the Red Wing alumni game coming up.
Exactly.
Bowling Green, the old Bowling Green Ice Arena, coming up on Saturday, January 6th. It's a 1 o'clock start, and be sure to get down there. And tickets, I think, are only like $10. So you can get in if you want. Also, to the hockey players out there.
That's what you need.
Yeah, they do a fundraiser where they sell spots on the Grace Speaks team to play against the Red Wing alumni.
It's a blast.
Yeah, it is an absolute hoot. The people that do it absolutely get a big rise out of it and have a ball. But it's a fundraiser. So what they do is if you contribute, and I believe the cost is $200. You can lace up your equipment and lace them up and skate against some of the great NHLers of the past. So
you used to do it.
I did the very first one in Toledo.
I wonder if Todd had let me play.
I would hope he would. I'd bribe him to do it. I'd make an offer he could.
I would insist there be checking.
Yes. That's
Wait, we would need like I was gonna say an ambulance like on standby. You're not doing anything stupid like that.
Them days are over. Them days are over. I can talk a big line of poop, but it's not. That's
There's
all
too many
it's gonna
people
be.
that would line up to want to check.
Exactly. But seriously, Todd Leslie, I basically owe him my life, him and his family, and of course Grace, who's listening right now, waiting for disco because I'm the only guy that'll play disco for her. Because you won't.
Yeah, I know.
You won't.
I did last week.
You did?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I did last week because she was not having a good day and she wanted to hear it.
And I got to tell you, Grace, Grace, how old now?
She's going to be 10. Pretty soon.
10.
Next birthday, I believe, is going to be 10.
In all of the speech problems and the things that, she's been able to, functions so phenomenally, and she's one of the most talented young artists that I've ever seen. I've seen some of the pictures that she's doing, her Christmas pictures. The kid is just unbelievable. And Grace, I'm doing this because I know you're listening right now, and JMO wants a picture. JMO wants a picture, and I want you to paint a picture for me because just phenomenal stuff, and it's just a great family, and they just got a new house down there in Findlay that they're going to be using with Grace Speaks and helping the handicapped kids, and hopefully we can get Todd on and talk about it. I know we're going to have him on Let's Fix Her Up here real soon too. So just thanks.
Well, we were talking about Robert Robinson not being here. That's why.
What?
Yep.
He's in the
hospital.
And hopefully everything's...
Well, he's texting us, so he's...
Well, he's doing what I did. Maybe he's just having some tests. Gosh, say a prayer for Robert. It looks like he's having some tests and some work done, and that's why. And he didn't want to... He didn't tell us.
Yeah, he actually did. He said...
Now he's telling us.
He said that Mike isn't checking his phone.
Oh.
See, because it's all about Mike telling us about how close to death.
Hey, Mike. Oh, here we go. And folks, I'm going to check the above picture. Oh, he gave me the picture too.
So there.
Does it say it's just routine stuff? Is he going to be out soon?
I hope so. That's the hope.
Forget the sidekick and the hey, Mike, for an explanation of my whereabouts, check the above picture. I didn't get the picture, which doesn't surprise me because I am Boost Mobile.
Hey, me too.
So...
But yeah, coming up here, we still got another hour of this.
Say some prayers.
We'll
find out what the hell's going on.
Debacle. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. With Randy Roberts here, we've got Mr. Vasco from Hop to Golf.
It's Jason, right?
Yeah.
It's Jason Vasco, good-looking guy. He's got that Hungarian in him. Thumbs up. Knows what Kobas is.
You know
Hunky turkey.
But
wait.
If I hear any more
no
about...
Shave November, full effect here.
He's got the No Shave November thing.
I cleaned it up a little bit.
What about, do you know what Abut Saluna is?
Just kidding.
Okay, that is basically just pig fat that old Hungarian people put in their refrigerator, and it's just bricks of
what he calls
fat.
me every week when he gets me.
No. My grandma and grandpa used to eat this, and they'd cut little pieces of this raw Abut Saluna.
Well, there goes our breakfast plan.
And they would eat this. And my grandpa, I loved him to death. It was a Rolling Rock, a shot of Jack Daniels, and Abut Saluna. Okay. And there are people in East Toledo right now listening to this, nodding their head, going, You know
what we should do, Katie? We should have like a relationship advice show. And then
we should wait.
Yeah, no, here's
do
the
you
reason
know
why.
me?
No,
hey, we got to get out of here. We're late. Danny's killing us right now. We're late. We are late.
We'll actually talk sports.
Yes.
Right.
That's no fun. We'll be right back on the flip side here on 106.5 ESPN. The Ticket. Sorry, Dan.
I don't know my handicap when I go. He said, "What's your handicap?" I don't know.
106.5 ESPN. The Ticket.
Serious?
We're having so much fun here at Brandywine. We do it each and every week. A little after 9 o'clock. You got Mike, Katy, you got Dave, Jason, you got Randy, you got Mick. You got them all.
And Dave thinks I'm BSing about knowing how to golf.
Oh, boy.
I will call my stepdad right now. He loves golfing with me because he tells me to do something and I do it. I'm a good student.
Yes. I haven't talked to him in a long time. How's he doing? Doing well?
He's well, very well, yes.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Helped me out of when I was really putting this Toledo Sports Network together back in the Mike and Mick on internet days. Helped us take a step, and we really appreciate it.
When he was Fifth Third?
He was just coming out of Fifth Third, so it was probably 2005.
Well,
6.
No, because he's been retired for 4 years. So
it may have
he may have been coming out of that area of Fifth Third. Yeah.
Yep. But anywho, we are live. It's a snowy morning, but I'm guessing.
It's a snowy morning.
Well, the snow's still out.
Say the snow
Actually, it's kind of nice out.
It's beautiful.
No wind.
Yeah, this morning I walked out.
But
it was
again,
kind of
Mike died, so he
bad.
hasn't paid attention.
I was trying not to mention that this hour. This is the first hour that I'm not going to mention that I died. Okay, thank you, Randy Roberts.
Yeah, he needs his quota.
My favorite song right there. This gets me in the mood.
Really shows your age, Mike.
Shush.
I was going to say, he still has roller skates.
No, you shouldn't have gone there, Katy. No.
That's what to get into. Hey, if you start playing Justin Timberlake, I'll be happy.
I don't know. Now you got me mad. Now you got me mad.
Now we're off the road.
Yeah,
the DJ mode is kicked in.
Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky. I don't.
Whoa! Did you hear Jason?
What did he say?
Because Randy said that we're off the rails. Jason turned around, looked at him, and said, "So I guess it's safe to say we're not in sync."
Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yes, Katie's life revolves around Justin Timberlake.
Oh, my life.
Don't wait.
What?
You have like Justin Timberlake cutouts.
I do. That was from a
I heard rumors that you have them.
Get out of town. Listen, when I went up to go see Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z, they had a Justin Timberlake cutout. No, it was just a Justin Timberlake concert. And my friend and I stood next, it was like...
I heard you've had the...
I do have a Justin Timberlake blow-up doll, but that's another story. No.
I saw a bad teacher, and I saw bad acting.
No, he's hilarious. Have you ever seen him on Saturday Night Live?
He's a good golfer.
He is. See, so many reasons to love him. Golf.
Did you ever see the movie The Love Guru?
Bring it on down to what was it?
Bring it on into Omeletville.
He's in Love Guru with Mike Myers. Did you ever see that movie?
Oh, God, no. That is the worst movie.
Okay, but he's made good movies. There are a lot of good movies he's been in.
Really?
We'll... Trouble with the Curve, I'll give him.
Good movie.
Him and Amy Adams and Clint Eastwood.
Okay.
Love a sports movie. This is a sports talk
good
radio show.
That's about the only sports content.
Last time I checked.
Outside of the scores.
There's our quota of sports content for the day.
So now back to...
Ironically, back 20 years ago, and when Katy texted me...
he hasn't changed. He still does not know how to use the word ironic or ironically in proper
hang on,
context.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
There was no texting 20 years ago.
No.
And I'm pretty sure there was no me texting you.
Hang on.
You never let me finish.
Go.
Okay.
It's because...
Ironically, Katy texted me this week.
Yes.
Okay, is it starting to make a little more sense now?
Yes, this week I did.
And asked us, you guys are still on 1470, right?
Okay, where's the irony of this?
Shush!
Okay, just asking.
Absolutely, man.
You never use that word in its proper context. Ever. He just throws it...
Spoken from a man who says absolutely more times than he says,
At least I say,
Well,
at least it makes sense. And
all right, we're in the 9 o'clock hour. Mick and Mike are going at it.
Pretty early in my
usual
college career, I was told that broadcasters shouldn't use the word
and they shouldn't use absolutely either.
I'm okay with Mick not using the word
Or what's Mick's other catchphrase?
But I digress. I don't use the word. Everyone else around me wants to make fun of me.
He stole something from Joe. Let's be honest here.
All right.
What?
Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah. And I got a pulse.
Yes, he said that this morning when he walked in. How are you? He said, I got a pulse.
Okay, I'm fine. How are you?
Here's the deal, man. Dr. Todd's got my sugar in order. My heart's beating good. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do.
So all the reason for you opening up your mouth and letting out all this crap
I'm gonna boogie
is because
tonight.
of pure stupidity.
This is the Mike Jameson that we get now after he dies. I went the other one.
Feel good?
I went the
No, you didn't like the.
Just have another heart attack and maybe the other one. We'll get the other one.
Dark circles.
Right.
I looked
just
like
not knowing how anything was going to get done.
I was on Game of Thrones or something, or.
Well, you probably wouldn't have any money problems if you were on Game of Thrones.
I know. I was told I should go out to L.A. because I would do very well in L.A. I would do very well somewhere. I would fit in somewhere.
On the corner of Hollywood
and Vine.
Me and my 205-pound body.
Will DJ for food.
Once today, so.
And by the way, I was going to wait till Rachel gets here. Well, I'll wait till Rachel gets here.
She's probably avoiding having to come in here.
She's like, Stan probably said, yeah, we got to quit this. We got to quit this.
It's hard to quit cold turkey.
Yeah.
Quit what?
But I was going to say
Saturday morning.
It's Katie's fault.
What? Why?
No, Katy will. We're actually going to have to get posters made now. Saturday mornings with Katy and the gang. That's what it's going to be.
Cool and the gang. Katy and the gang.
Yes, yes. But seriously, though, I hope you all have a nice Christmas and do all the things that you're supposed to do at Christmas time, like sing songs and play optic golf.
Sing songs.
Sing songs.
There's a better than good chance Jason and I will do both of those together in his garage.
And it got suddenly eerily quiet.
We've got 8 a.m. tea time on Christmas Day.
Oh, very good, very good. Christmas Day is my kind of quiet, don't have to go anywhere. Oh, no.
Oh, you forgot.
Oh, no, I do have to go somewhere.
You forgot. You got to go somewhere.
Oh, I don't know if I should say this.
Then
but
we
it's
probably shouldn't.
There's no
damn
basketball game that
funny. I have to say it. All right, here's what my daughter did to me.
Oh, boy.
She's going to love this. Hope she's not listening.
My daughter's grandpa, on my daughter's mom's side, is called me when it's in the hospital. Just a dear, sweet
Good
old
guy.
man. I love him to death. He's just a great guy, great guy. And my daughter has now informed me that on Christmas Day, I'm going up to Grandpa's house with them, which is cool. And Grandpa's house will entail my daughter's mom and her new boyfriend being
Fun.
there.
Family reunion.
And
yeah.
I get to go up there. So there'll be some
Rachel,
there'll
did
be
Dave
some banjos playing that night.
Did Dave tackle you and force you to come against your will again?
Man.
Rachel, where are you? I've been here 3 times. Rachel, where are you?
Yeah, I know.
Rachel, this is Katy.
Hi,
Katy,
Katy.
this is Rachel. Rachel, we missed you last week.
Yeah.
You didn't
we're
get to hear
busy.
the death stories.
You've heard enough.
You've
of them
heard enough.
already.
You've heard enough.
I felt like yeah.
6, like 6D.
Am I feeling good now?
Good. You
Yeah,
look good.
I feel good. I
Yeah.
feel real good. I'll gain some weight, and I'm going to try and come over tomorrow for breakfast.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's. Are there any specials going on for any special things that'll be on the brunch on Sunday morning?
This Sunday?
Yeah.
Well, we got breakfast with Santa, so we're going to be packed tomorrow. So.
Oh well, I probably.
You can still come. We still have that table that seats
That-
one.
I
for
do
you.
apologize for not coming. Hey,
On
Rachel had me
Thanksgiving.
all set up for Thanksgiving.
It's still set up over there. You still haven't showed up. So.
And I had this little problem the night before.
Is that when it happened?
Yeah.
I had it before Thanksgiving.
And Rachel had me set up. My daughter and I were going to come in for beautiful. And then to top it off, my daughter brings me in Thanksgiving dinner to St. V's. And she's walking in and trips. Whoosh. Everywhere. So, yeah, so it was one of them Thanksgivings, But you know what? Buckeyes won.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, I'm going to get a hold of Sean Patterson, a dear friend of mine who played basketball at Bowser. Beck used to beat my butt all the time in basketball. His son, Shea Patterson, will be
Michigan's new
quarterbacking.
quarterback.
Really?
He transferred to Michigan. Oh, come
I'm
on.
sure. I know.
From where?
I was gonna
From Ole Miss.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and he'll be coming over. So
Have you
that's gonna
seen
be
all
fun.
the old Mish memes and stuff? It's OL, how they do Ole Miss,
right?
But instead of MISS, it's MICH.
Ole Miss.
Yeah. That was
well, there's a lot of things. That's why I'd like to have Sean. Sean, at least we'll have our phones on next week. Talking about what's going to be happening with him. Sean's a great guy, and he's just looking out for his kid.
Yep.
And see what basically happened. Shea got hurt. Shea is just a phenom. He's just an incredible quarterback. And when he got hurt, all of a sudden they brought this new guy in and a new kid. And all of a sudden it kind of got messed up. And with the sanctions that Ole Miss has right now, Shea can move on, and it doesn't look like they're going to keep this other quarterback in there, which is just the mistake of all mistakes. Shea's the man. And I think it's something big for Michigan. And I'm not a Michigan fan, but I might have to be.
Well, I think it'll help. I mean, that has honestly, they have issues in different parts of their team, but as far they can recruit and help take care of that. Problem was they didn't have a quarterback to save their life.
No.
I mean, you could have went back there and probably did about as good of a job.
Peters looked
Are you talking about Michigan?
when
Peters is okay
before he got hurt.
But that's the problem. I mean, between Spate, between O'Korn, who a great kid, Okay, I don't want to make it sound like I'm going to come down on this kid with all kinds of hate. Now, Dave Truman, the Michigan fan over there, is going, hate him.
Michigan fan.
Hate him. But no, I won't do that. But I'm just saying that he did not help. He did not do very well. But again, that just goes to the fact that of experience. Spate wasn't exactly lighting things up either.
No.
Okay, Peters goes in there as a freshman, and all things considered, not bad. Not bad.
Well, before we go any further, it comes down to this. Until Michigan gets an incredible running game, they get that name, whatever that name is.
At quarterback,
I don't care. I don't care who they bring in at quarterback.
They do need a running game.
They have no running game.
Well, see, it all comes down to the line protecting their quarterback.
Right.
I mean, when you've got 3 quarterbacks that get injured in less than one season.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on. I mean, you have to go back to your to O'Korn, who, I mean, let's be honest, he couldn't win an alumni game, Amazing Blue alumni game.
Don't talk about alumni.
He's awful. So, speaking of phenoms and Ole Miss connection, the Whitmer quarterback, sophomore.
Yes.
Of ridiculous, Riley Keller. He has been being watched since he was in junior high.
Right.
It's ridiculous, right?
No,
he's got an offer from
good.
Ole Miss. Mm-hmm. He's got an offer from UT. He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
It's how it is now anymore.
Yeah.
How about that girl?
Hawaii offered a kid before he even played in high school.
Yeah.
Really?
So,
yeah. They've been scouting.
How about the girl that is now playing? I think she just suited up her first game for is it Rogers? She got an offer from Kentucky.
Sophomore.
No, she got a. She's not sophomore.
Yes, she is.
Is it the one that got offered from Kentucky before she even played high school basketball? That's what I'm talking about. No, this one got offered from Kentucky, straight up. She's the only one, and before she played a basketball game in high school. I know. I don't know what high school she went to. Okay, I don't know what high school.
You said Rogers.
I thought it was. I wasn't sure. It's either Rogers. It's somewhere in the City League, but she did not. I mean, it could be Start for all I know. All I'm saying is that she got offered from Kentucky before she even played a game of high school basketball.
That's insane.
So yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that Patterson, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with him.
Well, I'm going to try and get Sean to yap with us here in the next few weeks and be exciting. And he lives down in Biloxi, which I don't know, maybe he's going to be moving back up to Toledo. Sean was a hell of a basketball player, all city, back at Bowser, and AI graduated in '82. And all of Sean's kids are incredible. They're just incredible people. Back to beautiful Rachel. You've been busy, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a season.
Let me ask you with,
Yeah, are you going to be taking reservations for New Year's Eve parties?
Yes, we have that. Yep, $75.
Okay, remember I told you I was going to wait till Rachel got here?
Dave is like promoter of all promoters.
Yes,
his input is few and far between, but it's valuable.
Yes, you got to listen. You got to listen to us when you answer his phone. He's got a real good phone message and everything. Now, so New Year's Eve. So do you have a DJ for that?
No, we're having the dual piano players.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Dueling piano. Guys, they're the best. They are very good. Because the reason I was waiting till you got here, I wanted Katy to tell you just how good of a DJ I am. Because I DJ'd her sister's wedding over at the zoo. I know Katy don't remember it, but
I do, kind of. I remember the beginning.
That was a good time. It was a very good time. That was a good time. They partied and they danced. It was hot. I remember it was hot. Remember, and they had the big fans.
Most weddings usually are in the summer, so.
Well, they had the big fans. It was outside.
It was Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
So, it was still hot. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had it in.
It was really hot that day, actually.
Remember?
Yes.
And all they had were them big fans because it was outdoors.
In the pavilion thingy.
They partied. Just another person to let you know that I am a very good DJ.
She didn't say that.
I didn't hear it either.
See, there goes Rach. There you bring Rach in, and it's like.
No, he was very good.
6 degrees of separation here.
I know.
It's not the first event I've been at where you've DJ'd, though.
I think you've been at a couple of weddings I've done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You snuck around. You didn't want me to know that you were there. She snuck around. No. But I remember you were at a couple of them. I'm not going to do that many this year. I'm going to work with Rachel so that I can I want to be the home DJ for for Brandywine. You know, the home
Homeboy.
boy. There you go. I don't know if that's a home boy. Yeah. Anyways, but seriously, during the week, what kind of, you know, this is a good week to come in and you know, like a holiday dinner.
Yeah, we're doing lots of parties in that. We also have the gift cards. So you buy 100, get a $20 gift card for free, and buy 1,000 and get 250 for free.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So I could buy one. I
For
could
1,000.
take Katy to dinner here and
Yeah.
you know, sit and talk sports. Boy, that would be an interesting hour.
That'd be the
to
only
a
time we'd ever do
conversation.
talk sports. You know,
Jesus
so.
God.
Yeah, really.
That's the one thing with Katy, and I'm realizing this now that because we all, you know, with me dying and everything, the one thing I made it a goal, and I've talked to some friends that I have not talked to in years, get with Katy, and Katy and I have been back and forth. We just never text at the same time, but people that I haven't talked to, I'm making sure that I talk to again. You know, just for the plain and simple fact, I'm a hugging guy now.
Oh,
Going up and
great.
hug. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know, Rach. I'm going to probably get a hug before I run like hell.
Yeah.
All right. But seriously, during the week, I know you got some wonderful specials here, and this is the big week.
Yeah.
This is when everything goes crazy. And Santa's going to be here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We're going to
Wow.
have a craft and games and all kinds of things for the kids. And
What time does this start?
it's going to be the same as brunch.
10 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
10 to
so
2.
they have brunch and then see Santa and do all that fun stuff. So, yeah.
I tomorrow is my Christmas up at my aunt's. So I think we have to be there at noon. So Hungarian food, chicken paprikash, kolbas.
I'm going to need an address.
And so I'm excited. See, I know you guys do the kielbasa because Stan's very Polish, and but you have to have Hungarian kielbasa one time. You know what? I'll bring you some over, and you'll be like, oh my God.
Is it a lot different?
It's just more of a garlic taste to
Oh, okay.
it. It's just you just grab them and eat them. They're just so good. And I love kielbasa too. It's just you know, so I just don't want to just have your prime rib and all the good stuff over there, and you have kielbasa every once in a while
Yep.
too.
We had it last
That's
week.
Stanley's kielbasa.
I was gonna say there's good and there's bad kielbasa. I was raised on Stanley, so sometimes when you have it from other places, it's like, no, this
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah, it's not Stanley's.
Yeah, no.
It's not.
I have to admit, I grew up in that neighborhood, so I understand
Yeah.
completely. There's
Well,
Stanley's
you're a West
and then
Sider.
there's
You're like not Point Play. I mean,
Yeah,
close
I
to
grew
Point
up in
Play.
Shoreline and
Oh, okay.
then West
okay.
Toledo in high school.
Washington local is what
Yeah,
we call it.
she's a Washington girl.
Hey, sorry.
So, nothing wrong
I
with
went
that.
to
I'm not-
Lincolnshire, so I went
I'm not
7th
saying
grade at
bad
Lincolnshire.
about it. I'm just saying. But
It's
no,
good over
there's
there.
there's Stanley's and then there's everybody else.
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
And that's why you.
But if you want kielbasa, you got to go to Takis's. That's over in East Side. So all my buddies in East Side there listening right now are doing exactly what Rachel's doing, nodding their heads. Yep, he's right.
No,
He's
Rachel's
right.
right now nodding her head, going,
Why?
I so want to get
Why?
out of
Yeah,
here.
why
am I here?
Christmas-wise, would be a great gift to bring somebody into the Brandywine home here and be part of the Brandywine family here. With have any price breaks before the 2018 season starts? You know, if people want to get their memberships and everything. I know you obviously can't golf today, but
You could.
no, I can't golf anymore because now I've.
Play the chili
Because
he died.
And the simulators too.
Yeah, it's almost done.
So maybe
Yep.
next week we'll be there.
Yeah.
You think so?
Probably. Well,
Okay.
no, it's Christmas. Is it Christmas Eve?
Yeah, next week is
No,
Sunday
Christmas
is Christmas
weekend.
Eve.
Oh,
Sunday is
oh, you're going to
Christmas
be here
Eve.
Saturday?
If you want.
Is it what I want anymore?
I listened to the first hour. I'm not really sure.
I know we have a lot of
I'm
people that really love the fact we're here. As long as we stay on the air, everything's going great today. We're on the air.
You
Everything's
just
good.
doomed us now. You realize that.
I know. So at 10 minutes to 10, it's going to go
It's
off
gonna
the
go
air.
off as a-
At 10 of 10, it'll go off the air. We apologize right now. It just seems that's when it goes off the air. So that's when you go on Amazon and start buying Christmas gifts for me. See, that's when it goes off the air at 10 out there. But no, do they get a price break or
Yeah, they can pay for the full year in that. Yep.
And this would be a good Christmas present.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
we actually had
No
this
leagues
week
out
we
here.
had 2 ladies come in and buy it for their sons. So
Really?
yeah, for the full family.
Now,
So-
do you have junior memberships then too for the kids? I mean,
if they are on a golf team, they can get a membership for the whole year for $300 for
Wow.
walking.
Wow.
Yeah. if you are on a golf team.
And that's walking, which they should be walking.
They should be walking.
Yes.
Yeah, they should.
Yep. Me, not so much.
No? No. Well, we'll get you out here, but you're going to walk.
No. I will drive a cart.
Anywho, all the good things that are happening out here, and I appreciate all that you guys have done for us, because you've lit our fire, and until I died. But then now it's JMO 2.0. It's JMO 2.0 now.
Yeah.
So we're excited about all the good things here, and. Huh?
I'm telling you.
We need memory loss
like
now
27.
for him.
Memory loss, that would probably be a good thing.
I wish I would have started keeping track.
Short term.
So he can't remember that he died.
Yes.
Short
He
term.
just said it 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in the Brandywine, then contact Rachel at 865-2393.
Thanks, Dave.
You know what I love about Dave? He's kind of like it's going to sound like I'm slamming on him, but I promise you I'm not doing that. No, I'm listen, hear me out, just hear me out.
You sound like Mike.
No. Here's what I said. He reminds me a little bit of you ever see the stories and things like that, or movies that show the stereotype of the guy when, like, say the sailors go from San Diego to blow off a weekend, they go down to Tijuana, and the guy standing outside the bar who's trying to get them to come in and drink at his bar.
Oh, yeah. No, that was the longest, can I say the word? Analogy? Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yes.
Wasn't ironic.
I got it right.
Where is this going?
Yes. But I just wanted him to know that I'm not trying to make,
I think my
I'm not trying to run him into the ground. That's all. I did not want him to make it like a slam on him.
No,
I'm just
I know
saying
what you said. He kind of said, exactly. That's a good
if you want to.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, we got a couple of breaks we got to do here, and we're going to relax a little bit here. We do apologize for this. You know, they said they have to have certain amounts of local programming, and
then there's us.
And then there's us, yes. And there's some good stuff coming up here. But hey, it is Mike Mick the Chick and the Dick.
Would you stop that?
I love it.
That was our name.
But that was then.
Katy used to do our show,
18 years ago.
Wow. Yes, she was the first girl, and that was the name of the show. And we were on 1470 AM at 6 in the morning?
6 a.m. on Sunday morning.
There's a reason they stuck us there.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
And
weren't we like the warm-up act for Don King?
We were the warm-up act for Don King, yeah. That's why I think it was the Don King Memorial that you guys were at. I'll have to get a hold of Kelly. You know Kelly King, don't you? Everybody knows Kelly King.
Sure, yeah, I do.
You know her. But that was, I think that's what that one was. But you guys would have played in it then. You would have played, because you always played in the Don Kings with us. Yep. All right, hey, we got a couple of commercials. We'll be back with more of this fun. We're here till 10 o'clock right here on 106.5 ESPN, The Ticket.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide Lime and Hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com. Conveniently located in downtown Rossford, Ohio, the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy is there to serve your estate, business, and litigation needs. Heben, Summer, and Murphy is a proud sponsor of Rossford Athletics. Contact the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy at 419-662-3100 or on the net at www.hsm-law.net. Go Bulldogs.
Hey golfers, come play Toledo's premier public course, Heather Downs Country Club is where you belong in 2017. Heather Downs is a beautiful 18-hole layout with stunning views. Tee times are available 7 days a week with great rates. Want to work on your game? Our driving range and practice center is the best place to groove your swing. Try individual lessons with golf director Dan Sutton. Clinics are forming now. Go to heatherdowns.com or call 419-385-0248. Heather Downs Country Club, where you belong in 2017.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A+ BBB accredited business. and a Platinum Preferred Contractor. As a Platinum Preferred Contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
244-LEAK-Seagate. Glad to help. See you soon. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. At Genoa Bank, we believe there's more to a financial institution than the transaction. There's the relationship. Taking your banking needs personally is our top priority. We offer many helpful financial options for local families, farmers, and small businesses. Because we're locally owned, we take the time to get to know you personally. You might say we're just a lone call away. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video. Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports. Saturday morning, hey, we're coming up into the, what do they call that? What do they call like the last half hour of the show?
The home stretch?
The home stretch. There we are. We're in the home stretch right here on 106.
That went fast.
This is for you, Gracie.
That went fast to me, but not to the listeners.
Listener. Dad.
The last hour and a half.
Channel 45.
Longest hour and a half of their life.
We got to play this for Gracie.
At least it's not the other disco song you play, because that's the one that they use for To Jail. Where's the other Earth, Wind, and Fire song that you play that they use for the To Jail commercial?
Oh, September?
Yeah.
September.
That cracks me up. Every time I hear that, I think of that guy just dancing around who cannot dance. Dancing around everywhere he goes.
Or like Elaine on Seinfeld.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my sister, Erin. I do that to her all the time
Really?
because I was DJing in a club and she walked in with her friends. She was 21, 22, and they were having a few drinks, and she goes, "Oh my God, there's my brother!" And she went out there and she was dancing. And she danced like Elaine.
On purpose or accident? You're not
I
sure?
think she was fueled by.
I got to be real careful because my sister could be really mean, and but whenever she does something that involves dancing on Facebook, I always get a GIF of Elaine doing the thing, and she laughs about it now, but she's and she's probably not listening right now. So did you guys lose your headsets?
No, I just got
Wait, Dave.
I'm back.
Got him.
No, you got to clap like you mean it. Clap hard in the mic. It didn't work.
No, it's supposed to be double clap for the clap on, clap off.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
I had no idea what you were doing.
No, you clapped and my headsets worked. See, so now I have to take this apart and I have to resolder all the joints in there.
Whoa.
Yeah, everybody, and you guys are fine, right?
I'm okay.
It's just me.
It's always just you.
Right. It's always about me, Mike.
Try the other.
Gumby. All right, I got one set.
No, I'm out.
Are you? No, you're
I swear to God.
So
are you kidding me?
I swear to God.
Thanks, Mike.
Is anybody?
No.
No, you do it because I can't hear what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we have Katy doing engineering work.
There we go. Yeah.
See that? No,
There you go.
that went away. Hold on.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay, I can hear.
All right.
There it is.
Okay.
That's good. I can't hear.
God, I am so talented.
Can you still hear?
Yeah.
Hey, give me another one of those gold things, Dave, and just plug me in there.
Plug him into
right in front of him.
Oh well, but you're the gold thing man.
I'm nothing.
Dave Truman.
Yeah, right.
Hey, don't forget Crosswinds Golf Club out there on Fremont Pike. Here, plug me in because maybe it'll work over there now.
Where is it plugging into?
Dave knows where to plug it in.
One of those.
Yes. This is just. We
Make
got
sure
Katy
it's
working
the
hard
second
today.
one.
Tell ya, should be getting paid.
Let's see where you're at. Hit the buttons so they work.
Push that one into.
Wait, can you hear?
I can't hear anything. Are you guys can still hear?
Yeah, I can.
That may be the bad one then, Dave.
Well,
put it in this one here.
How about there?
Nope.
Put it in the last one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is riveting radio.
Technical difficulties.
I know. Just talk, guys.
All right. Let him go ahead and do that. Wait.
How about them NFL
picks?
Yeah.
For old time's sake.
Well,
Okay.
why not?
We've got several games we can pick. We'll pick mostly just the stuff that's on TV. That way people can watch it.
Sure.
And everything. Is that Daniel telling us we're off? Okay, good. Anyhow, first off, we'll start with Baltimore at Cleveland tomorrow at 1 o'clock. That's the CBS game.
Are we going to pick them with the spread too, or just?
Nah, let's just pick them straight up. Pick straight up.
Dave's so technical.
I'm going to say Cleveland finally wins one.
After coming so close, Cleveland's hosting Baltimore. 1 o'clock.
It really hurts. It pains me to go against.
No, there's no way.
My stepfather's team, but I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
There's no way the Browns are gonna beat Baltimore.
Right.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
You know what, Dave?
So wait, do we need to write this down so that next week we know how bad I schooled you guys again?
You know what?
All right, we'll figure it out. We got a pen.
All right.
Katie, do you have a pen? You have a purse.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pen and a piece of paper.
Hey, I can't do magic here, okay? But I got Dave. I need that to read who's playing.
She can read them.
Here.
Oh.
I got it. Okay.
Katie's going to do this.
Okay.
All right.
And I just want, before we go any further, did you notice Katie say, when she's here next week? I'm like, wow, somebody's having fun.
Well, I won't be here, so she can fill in for me.
Robert Robinson is saying we are now public access radio. This is being brought to you on transmitter K71BR321 right here in a 2.5 block radius of Brandywine Country Club.
That's probably all who's listening right now.
Mick, who'd you pick, Mick?
Well, you guys are absolutely adamant that Baltimore is going to win. So I'm going to go with Dave.
Can we get Mick to make a quick pick?
Nope.
He doesn't make quick picks. He's got a.
I think things out.
I
think things out.
I get it. You know, because you don't want him to do one of those. Is the word I want to use analogy? I think it is.
Ironically,
no, when he just drags.
He's like that blackhead you get, on the back of your head, and there's just no way to get rid of it.
Next game, Nick.
No, that was a bad analogy.
Ironically, that was a bad analogy.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Let's see here. Green Bay.
Oh, we're still near.
Yes, Green Bay is at Carolina. That's a 1 o'clock kick on Fox.
Okay, I'm going Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, Rodgers may be back for that.
Oh, that's true.
Back.
He just got released a few days ago.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't have anybody to
him.
throw to. He didn't have anybody to throw to right now.
What do you mean released?
Like not released. Like,
he got cleared.
Cleared.
Oh,
Excuse me. I
okay.
said released. Cleared. He got cleared a few days.
He's the bionic man. We can rebuild him.
But I'm still going with Carolina.
We have the technology.
Carolina, Dave.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Mike, Carolina.
Oh God, yeah.
Mick, he's gonna be different, right?
Yeah, Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Gone to Carolina in my mind. Anyways.
Okay.
James Taylor there.
There's a better song to that, and I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, the Sunday night game. Or I'm sorry, no, the game of the week is the 4 o'clock game, 4:25 kick on CBS. Pittsburgh is home to New England.
This is a dilemma for me because I know the Steelers are doing really well, right?
Oh, if you say you're
no, here's
because
stop.
The 17 years of love goes down
No, you
the
know
drain.
that it's not so much teams for me
Oh,
as it
it's
is players.
Brady. You love
not players, colors.
No, kind of. Like, you can't be ugly and talented. You kind of have to be hot and talented for me to dig you, right? So.
How you doing?
But my guy is.
So what are you doing, J-Mo? Anyway.
My guy is out this season because of an ACL. Julian Edelman.
Yeah, I gotta agree. He's good. He's yeah.
He's dreamy.
Oy.
He is dreamy.
You don't like Jordy Nelson from Green Bay?
No. And I like Danny Amendola from Patriots too.
Yep.
So I'm torn. I'm going with I gotta go with the Steelers though.
There you go.
What about Gronsky?
Gronk?
Yeah.
No, he's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, you don't like the big guys, huh?
No, I do like. Well, I don't discriminate, quite honestly.
You're probably taller than Edelman and Amendola.
No, Edelman's 6 foot tall. And I love a good underdog like comeback story, and Julian Edelman has one. So
that's why I liked Miami Dolphins beating New England last week. And Tom Brady looked like he was
I could care less about him.
45 years old.
Like he actually is.
Well, he's kind of close, right?
I was going to say, he's in the ballpark.
He did not look good at all.
If you like underdogs, do you think Aaron Hernandez may come back?
I don't know.
In the next life.
That'd be the ultimate.
He just set you up, Katy.
No, listen, he's not hot enough for me to know about his underdog story. So.
Oh, well, if he comes back, that's the ultimate
just set
underdog.
He just set you up.
He's dead.
He might play in the zombie league.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm like, I don't know him. I don't
J-Mo
know
almost
that
qualified
name.
for that league.
Yeah.
He was a draft pick.
Wait, what happened?
Ironically, they didn't have a defibrillator. They didn't have a defibrillator.
You're sinking fast. Okay, let's go. One more game.
I don't think everyone's even made your last pick yet there.
Oh,
What's
okay.
your pick, Mick?
We'll go with Steelers.
Okay.
Patriots.
Yeah, Mike. Pick.
He'll say Miami. He'll say Miami.
I know.
Yeah, Steelers all the way.
Okay, one more game.
I will never, ever pick the Patriots.
Okay, one more game. That's the Sunday night game. Dallas at Oakland. That's the NBC game.
Cowboys.
This is my
Gee,
reasoning
what a surprise.
for this.
Zeke's back, isn't he?
No, this is the last week he's out.
Oh, this will be the last week?
Just because there's a former UT football player that plays for the Raiders, Trayvon Hester. My stepdad was a mentor to him when he was at UT, so I'm going with Raiders.
Damn, she's all sports in that. You know, she could have her own show.
In that, are you Pittsburgh? In that?
In that.
Downtown Hun? You one of the Yinzers? Sorry, you don't. She doesn't.
But UT's kind of been kicking him out the last few years.
You aren't
this
kidding.
program is
You aren't kidding.
And what coach just signed another
extension.
Extension,
yeah.
$1 million.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
and
doing
he's
something
worth
right.
every penny of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, worth every penny of it.
Okay, well,
Randy, shush.
He'll be gone next year.
Although you do realize that he's done something that no one's done since Toledo Tom.
What?
Win 12.
Won the MAC championship.
Yep.
Toledo
Since
Tom.
Stutz?
Am Stutz.
Yeah, 2004 was the last.
Last time that
I went to Toledo too. I know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
For like a semester. That's true.
You went to him for a semester.
I graduated from UT.
That's all I
But
needed.
it was 2001, and so it was before that. But they won something.
What? 2004 was Toledo's last MAC
But
championship.
before that, I feel like when I was there.
They won the Vegas Bowl.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was it. I mean, they always went there. It's kind of like what Kentucky does now. They always go to the Music City Bowl.
Or the Motor City Bowl was when I
Yeah,
was
Motor City
cheering.
Bowl too. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, Mike. Dallas, Oakland.
I got to go with Oakland because I cannot take Dallas.
Cooper's out, if
Mick?
you didn't know.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
Murray's
mean,
out.
I can't take Dallas. Come on, Dave. Come on.
I can.
Denise would kill
Cowboys.
me.
And I don't like the Cowboys or the Raiders. I can't stand either team.
Well, Norm's a Raiders fan.
Another reason to not like Oakland.
Okay.
It's the same reason I don't. No, it's the same reason I don't like Miami because you like them.
Okay.
Mike and I could potentially tie because we have. He picked all the teams I picked, of course.
Well,
So.
hey.
Okay. We need a tiebreaker.
Let's throw out the Green
Get the
Bay
Rams.
Carolina
The Rams
game.
play, don't they? Or is that their week off?
No,
yeah,
they
because
play.
we all picked it. Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah, Rams.
Oh,
Yeah.
bingo! Right there. There's the game of the week, right there. And
I
I'm
don't
going to
know
go
about
with the
that.
Rams, only because our buddy Steve Taylor is a huge Rams fan, and he'll be coming on here in a couple of weeks. And he just texted me and said he's doing his promos and everything, and they're doing the camera shoots and everything for him, and they're getting all his promos ready. Can you believe that? They didn't do that for us.
I'm telling you, it's
Wow.
Well, they help out quality work.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Rams on that.
okay.
Rams.
Katie,
I'm going to be different
Because
you are.
because I am.
yes, you are.
I'm going with Seattle.
Okay.
I'm kind of digging the green, the color scheme.
The day glow.
The color scheme, too.
Oh,
I do.
No, thank you, Nike.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with I'm going to go with the Rams.
All right, Katie could take the win with this pick.
Yep. Or go down in flames.
Or go down in flames, but I doubt it.
No. That's going to be a very good game. Is that an early? Well, it's probably 4 o'clock game.
Yeah, it's out on the left coast.
Is that going to be on Fox? I would love to watch that game.
Yeah, that should be because both teams are NFC.
Because I'll be back from my aunt's and Christmas. So
now,
is it a north or south game?
It would be south, I believe, because they're playing in L.A. So
you ever watch those videos online of the NFL players mic'd up?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, those are the best.
Yes.
Watch Julian Edelman's. He's hilarious.
Gee, don't know what she's talking about. Anyway,
we're going to have the
okay. Let's pick one more. Let's pick
Julian
one more.
Edelman segment of the show every week now.
Let's pick one more. How about the game today?
He struggled at Kent State, never made it through an entire year.
He was 5'2" until his senior year of high school. He grew like 8 inches, 10 inches that year. He went to a community college first. First of all, he was a quarterback. He went to community college
and never made it through an entire year.
And then he went to Kent State, and then he was drafted like 978th round. That might be a slight exaggeration, but very late. And he wasn't,
No, I just want to pick one more game.
She knows more than you, Mike.
Jesus God, where the hell did she come from?
It's called The Crush.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow.
do. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Let's go.
She's gonna go Justin Timberlake any second here.
No, a crush leads to stalking.
Yeah,
so.
slight borderline scary.
So if we can get him here within, say, 100 miles, she'll find him.
The scariness.
I have a thing for good-looking, funny men.
Well, thank you.
What can I say?
Anyways,
no, I was just going to say, let's pick the game
is he
today.
funny?
I'm 0 for 2.
Oh, watch his mic'd up.
All right.
Watch it.
All right.
How about we go the Lions to play today at 4, I believe, 4 o'clock. They host the Bears. They played the Bears.
The Bears.
The Lions are going to kill him.
I'm going with Lions again because former UT Michael Johnson, also a mentee of my stepdad.
Dave?
Katie,
Chicago.
you're just blowing me away here.
You know what's funny is I used to. Well, never mind. Go ahead.
I'll finish. I'll go. Every time I pick Lions, I get in trouble because they're my team, and every time I pick them, they lose. So I'm going to pick Chicago.
So obviously they're not really your team.
Yes, they are.
You can't really go against your.
I don't want them to lose.
Team.
Wow.
You superstitious.
The other game today is the Chargers are playing at Kansas City. That's tonight.
And
Kansas City again. Kareem Hunt. Kansas City.
Who's Kareem Hunt?
Get out of here.
No.
You're
No,
joking.
let me tell you something.
You're joking.
No, who is
This
it?
show just jumped like
What?
I mean, like 5 Lego blocks with bringing Katie in. 5 Lego blocks. I mean, we're there now.
He's had a little bit of a slump the last few games, but started off the season breaking records right and left as a rookie. Last week?
Last week
I know
he
he's
played
kind of.
really
It was like super good.
It was
the first
hot,
few games.
cold.
Is he still in the running for MVP and
Yes, he
stuff?
is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
He won't be MVP because the NFL typically does because he'll be rookie of the year.
Right.
And so they won't give him MVP and rookie. Listen, if Tom Brady's going to lead the league in passing, Tom Brady's going to be MVP.
Quit saying
no,
that
he's going to
name.
get
He'll be the offense because I think there's offensive and defensive rookie of the year. He'll be offensive rookie of the year.
All I know is my Cutler boy has stepped it up in the power rankings.
Who, Jay?
Yeah, he's had a wonderful week in the power.
I said who, Jay? Like I know him. Like who, Jay?
Yeah, the butcher. The
Well,
butcher.
because Cutler didn't play for a minute, and then he came back.
Right.
I'm letting you guys sink. That's it.
Who are you? Who the hell are you?
Did you forget who I am?
You were never like this. You were good, but you are like... Folks, I'm just going to take the next month off. Katie's just going to do the show from now on. I'm gone. I'm going to Cozumel or something and let my chest
Dave,
go.
congratulations. You finally got him to go.
How about I go to Cozumel?
Better than spending time in the hospital because you know he died.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I may have heard that before.
But now I'm 2.0.
Okay, do we have any commercials we got to play?
Oh, we could. I could
Okay.
do a couple. Yeah, because
We're coming close to...
I just want to make sure everybody gets in here. And matter of fact, I'm going to do this guy, Brad Morrison. He's my go-to guy.
Yep.
And he is the guy, him and PJ, over there at Mommy Turf. And this is like extra for their commercial right now, okay? You know, they like put in all the synthetic turfs in all the high school fields now. They're going to be doing Rossford's field here. I'll tell you what, I don't know, have you seen the renderings yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my God.
They put it in at our alma mater.
Oh, my goodness. Evergreen, right?
Yes.
It's beautiful out there. And they just did Clay High School. We took our drone, our helicopter, and we flew all of the things out there for Brad, and we got some incredible footage of that. And they do a wonderful job. They're one of our big sponsors. Brad's helping out, coaching out at Rossford now with Kent Murphy, and just so.
I think
It's
that's
probably
their
Brad
hint.
calling right now.
Go to break.
Oh, no, that's Steve calling. Hey, we got a couple of commercials. We'll be right back. Stick around.
Hey, when we come back
stuff.
real fast, when we come back, we'll have that announcement that the guy right here, Mr. Randy, wants to make.
Yep.
Not a big one, but
It's coming.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery in Elmore, Ohio is a proud sponsor of Northwest Ohio Athletics. Our spacious greenhouse area has what you need for your outdoor beautification projects. With great specials and those hard-to-find plants, shrubs, and trees, Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery takes the guesswork out of planning and maintaining your favorite garden and more. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery. Call them today, 419-862-3596.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
Coming up on that 10 o'clock hour, 106.5 ESPN, The Ticket. Good Saturday morning to you. Mike, Katy, Dave, Jason, Randy, Mick, Sleepy, Goofy.
We call it the mess.
Yeah, we got the mess for you here today. It's at Brandywine Country Club, our
there are
Saturday.
radio stations who would want a good morning too.
You love that, huh? And you know what the cool thing about what we do here, and it's always been this, we certainly ain't doing this because we make money. I think we all do this because we got just big old egos. All right, just huge egos. Our heads are kind of like those, helium heads that those guys walk around at, parades and everything. And it's just a bunch of good people. We always have great people coming in board. Katy Szymanski, who's adoring us with her presence, and I'm just impressed. I mean, man, I just thought she was Cat's Meow 17 years ago, and now just, Jesus, God, she knows more sports than I do.
I'm like wine, fine wine.
Is that what it is?
Mike, you didn't set the bar too high, so that's I just.
Dave.
See, don't get her mad.
No, I'm saying she knows more than you.
She
Yeah,
does. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Katy's come on board, and she has an open invitation. She knows that, though. She can come in here anytime her little heart desires. She's we'll get her back doing
Careful what
TV.
you wish for.
I know. Katie's one of them people I know, and I said it earlier. She can walk into places and she could sell ice to Eskimos. And basically that's what selling the Toledo Sports Network is, selling ice to Eskimos. But seriously, all the great people at Genoa Bank and all the great people that are coming on board with us, IBEW, UA Local 50 and the pipe fitters. And I always say this too with the pipe fitters, guys, if you want a $80,000 a year job, the pipe fitters have all of the
apprenticeship programs.
Yep, and everything right over there on Cable Road in Northwood. You want to check that out because they've got these programs and these jobs are just not getting, it's hard work. I mean, it's really hard work, and you can make upwards of $80,000, working, and they've got the facilities right here. And just thank you for helping us out each and every week to bring you all the games. We're doing 3 games a week for you. God, we could bring Katy in to do a game. Do you think you could do play-by-play, Katy? Basketball. See, I don't know. Girls basketball? Would that be something?
I don't think I would trust myself with that.
I mean, she's got all the she's clicking there. So we do have some time. Randy Roberts from the marathon. Some good things happening here, buddy, and I suppose you've got a table sitting outside for us already. You ready to go?
Oh, we just left last year's up, so.
Is it going to be gold-plated this year?
Good.
Jim Heller said we get a gold-plated table out there.
Let me tell you something about Jim Heller.
Number 1.
Let me tell you something. He's
you got
a
4 minutes.
Guy.
Yes, he is. No, we love Jimmy. Yeah, we love Jimmy, and I'm looking forward to spending our Saturday out there.
I'm not, but if you are,
we did 2 days or something. Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, he keeps forgetting, but I kind of hang out there on Sunday sometimes.
Yeah, but we were doing 4 hours, weren't we?
Yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah, but I lined up all the guests and I got you taken care of.
Yes,
so
you did.
All right.
I was impressed. So what's the word coming out of the marathon right now?
Well, I think it was on the front page of the Blade Sports section today. The Classic doled out their money from this year or this past tournament. I guess it's still this year's tournament, the 2017.
You're right.
$523,000 to 23 charities, which
awesome.
Puts the grand total now at just over $10 million in whatever.
No, I didn't. I didn't know what I was doing.
$10.3 million now.
Wow.
In 32, 33, 35, somewhere around there. So, and the LPGA has announced its 2018 schedule already. And the 2018 Marathon Classic will be July 9th through the 15th.
Hey, that's good.
So,
Is that your birthday, Mick?
Little bit
Actually,
earlier
it is.
than last year. Yeah, because the Saturday was on my birthday last year, and it moved up a week. So.
And you didn't tell us because we didn't get you a cake or nothing.
That's all right. I kept it quiet until someone, and then Heller told everyone. So.
Oh. And that's when you got on TV
when's your
so
birthday?
I
much.
was trying to the 22nd.
22nd? Okay.
Hey, I know I gotta say this. Daniel's listening right now at the studios. Steve Taylor is outside the door, banging on the door to get in. So, Danny, when you get a chance, go open the door.
Open the door for
Steve. That's a lot easier than trying to text him. Because our texting. Okay, there you go. Now
he's probably already in.
Yes. Yes. With all that's going on, are they expecting this year to? With a lot of things going on with the Solheim Cup, and I know you've got are plans already in the works for that. I'm sure they are. But.
Yeah, I know that Judd began with a lot of that, and my understanding, and I haven't been told this for sure, but my understanding is all of us that help out with the marathon, if we want, we are all available to do something with the Solheim Cup. I'm looking forward. I think it's going to be a huge opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it. And
definitely.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Will we be doing a remote there?
If I'm alive.
Saturday morning?
Shut up.
So
it's like 5 years from
that's
now.
2021. So
2021. So
Mike will die 3 times.
Between now.
No, that's the problem. Now that I have this defibrillator in me, I can't die.
He's going to live forever.
There's no way I can die unless I get hit by a bus.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we can just prop him up.
It's true.
So,
but I mean, the
and let Katy take over.
Weekend at JMO's.
I love it.
It's all part of my secret plan.
Oh man,
I know the next because the Solheim Cup is every other year.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
there's probably more right now. I think everyone on that end is probably more worried about the 2019 Solheim Cup,
right?
Which is in, I don't know.
You should
somewhere
but you don't.
somewhere in Europe, I would imagine.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Okay. Well, I got that part right. So.
Well, we got about 20 seconds, Katie. We love you. You just,
I love you guys.
just
It's been
welcome
fun.
back.
It's been real.
You can
It's
come
been
in.
real something.
Yes, yes.
It's been fun. It's been real, but it hasn't been real fun. Okay.
Jason with OptiGolf, we're going to be talking. We're going to get you in.
Forward to it.
We're definitely going to
What's your
get
phone number?
For the might not on the air.
OptiGolf.
Yeah.
Folks, we're out of here. Have yourselves a good day, David.
Hit them straight.
That's all. Once I'm begging you, save a little soul. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings. Angel, then walk luck and you looked in time. Never looked back, walk tall, act fine. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years. Some of these days and it won't be long. Gonna drive back down where you once belonged. In the back of a green car, 20 foot long. Don't cry, my sweet, don't break my heart. Doing all right, you've gotta get smart.